Today, I'm going to share to you how powerful this amazing best superfoods, which is chocolate or cacao, that can help to boost our stem cells naturally. And this is really inspired by Dr. William Li. He is best doctor, researchers for years, and this is really backed by science. And the reason I really love to share this to you because it really helped to transform my health. I used to take medications for my hypertension. I have issue with metabolic disorder. And by trying my best to get rid with medications, I'm very grateful that I found this TED Talk years ago. And since then, I'm incorporating cacao in my daily nutrition. Because according to the speaker, when people from Harvard University students did their research in Cuna Island in Panama because they are very curious why those people have no issue with cardiovascular. There's no data or reported with heart problem, heart attack, heart diseases, and their blood pressure was pretty normal. And they're amazed with that. And they found out, aside from these people from the island, meaning to say there's no processed or ultra processed food, these people are consuming cups of cacao drink every single day. And since then, they found out that this cacao drink have a lot of health benefits. And I'm talking about amazing benefits. And there's a reason why they call this one the next wonder drug. So again, this is the reason I really love to share to you, because especially if you have issue with cardiovascular or health problems, and this is really will help your family. So if you know anybody have issue with cardiovascular or health problems, try to consider to share this. And the one reason why we need to incorporate this cacao drink or food every single day, because this is rich in flavonoids for stem cell activation. This is great for repair and regeneration. And imagine that. By the way, stem cells is a very special human cells have ability to develop different type of cells, and that's really amazing. And a lot of people all over the world, from athlete, rich people, even Hollywood, are really in with stem cells, and this one is more natural. And imagine one of the Hollywood star, his name is Mel Gibson, and I'm very inspired with his story because he have a dad who is 90 years old, and he really desperate, but he wanted his dad to be healthier and be able in his feet again. And he decided to bring his dad outside America because America is really in with stem cell therapy yet. So he brought his dad into the Panama and to have this stem cell, because his dad have a lot of health issues from heart, kidney, and have also hip problem, a lot of medical conditions. And believe it or not, according to Mel Gibson, by a number of days and weeks, his dad was able to get up and walk again and become healthier again. And that's really quality of life. So imagine if you can do this one naturally by just trying to load your body with flavonoids, especially this cacao. It's really amazing. Just make it sure, because according to Dr. William Li, that if you're gonna take advantage or to maximize the benefits of cacao, make it sure you're not gonna add any dairies or sugar. And also, if you're gonna combine this one with antioxidants like seeds, nuts, turmeric, leafy greens, a lot of good stuff, it really boosts or maximizes the health benefits of this cacao. And according to Dr. William Li, there's a lot of research going on, not just here in the US, all over the world. How powerful is this cacao? And that's the reason I really love Dr. William Li, because he's kind of a doctor, is more leaning with functional nutrition, as well with Dr. Heinemann. And the second reason why we need to incorporate or include this one in our daily nutrition, because it will enhance blood vessel growth. And if you're familiar with angiogenesis, and that's what Dr. William Li is very known because of his practice. And according to science and him, that it will help to your blood vessels to renew or to grow. And a lot of people all over the world are very particular with weight loss. like me. Before, I'm more like weight loss. That's my priority. And then realize once you're above 40 years old, your cardiovascular, your blood vessels will be declining, and that's part of aging. And if you're gonna incorporate this cacao and incorporating also with antioxidants like seeds, that's the reason I really love this superfood seeds milk cacao powder, because all my good stuff are already there. The antioxidants, the anti-inflammatory, the polyphenols, the flavonoids, the omega-3 fatty acids, soluble fiber, and also the nitric oxide. And that's the reason I really love these cacao superfoods, because it really helped to transform my health, to transform your health. It's really helped a lot of people. I have a lot of friends. I have a friend before, he is kind of like hesitant with this cacao, and I told him, man, you're a Filipino, and we know that our forefathers, grandparents are really in with this tablia, with this cacao. And I told him, like, them, they were healthier, and now we are really practicing this American diet, which is caused with American diseases. And these American diseases, if we're gonna go to the doctor, they're gonna give us prescription, they're gonna be on and on and on. For me, prevention is better than cure, and he already have hypertension, so he just trying to follow what I told him, and he had also an amazing result. And that's the reason I really love to share this to you, why we need to incorporate this cacao superfoods, because it really helped to transform our health. And that's the reason, the number 3 reason is reduce inflammation and protect from stem cells damage. And this is really big, because if you're gonna look at people all over the world, the 10 leading causes of death, most of them are really linked with chronic inflammation. It was just started with hypertension or overweight, then it will become pre-diabetic, and it become diabetes mellitus type 2, and it's gonna be on because your organ will be damaged. And it's very sad to say that people are dying very young age, and most of them, I have a lot of cousins, 2-3 cousins. I think the 2 is older than me, like 2-3 years older than me, and the other one, the young, it's only like years younger than me. And imagine that was only started with chronic inflammation from consuming a lot of ultra-processed food, oxidative stress, and high glycemic foods that really can cause your inflammation. And then by trying to incorporate these superfood seeds or this cacao, it really helped to reduce that inflammation. And the 4th reason why we need to incorporate this cacao or chocolate is to support the gut health and the microbiome. And this is really big, because according to science, life begins in our gut, and also death begins in the gut. And I work in a nursing home for more than 16 years, and I encounter a lot of people, their gut is pretty messed up. And we have a particular one patient that our doctor was kind of like desperate, because this patient was loaded with a lot of medications, and they also talked with the nutritionist, the dietitian, because patient is really looks like actively dying. And later on, they realized that they need to incorporate treating his gut. So I don't know what they give it to him. I'm pretty sure they give him prebiotics and probiotics. And after a few days, weeks, this patient was back in his feet again. He had more energy, and according to also to dietitian, he was gaining weight. And that's the reason we need to take good care of our gut. And one of the best superfood that can take good care with our gut is incorporating cacao with antioxidants, or like you're gonna incorporate also fermented foods. That would really great to transform your health. And the 5th reason why we need to incorporate cacao in our daily nutrition, because it will help to boost our brain function and longevity. And people love to live longer with good cognition. Again, I work in a nursing home for more than 16 years, and I can't count in my fingers how many younger people now, younger generation, their brain function is very bad. And that's also still linked with chronic inflammation. And the reason why this cacao is very helpful to your brain function, because of nitric oxide. It will help to transport your blood, because our brain, our system, our organs, our body needs oxygen. So if you have a good blood flow, there's a big chance that you're gonna reverse that aging. I'm so proud to say that by consuming this cacao superfood seeds milk powder, it really helped to kickstart my metabolism. It reset my hormones, and my blood pressure is amazing. And other than that, it really reversed my age, not the looks, but my body. I'm fit again, and according to a body analyzer, I'm on my 20s. That's really amazing. And if you cannot take advantage superfood cacao as medicine, according to Harvard Gazette, yes, as a new drug, like amazing. You don't need to if you're rich, of course, you can go to countries who practicing stem cell therapy. But if you're gonna just think long term, prevention is always better than cure, and it really helps to reset our hormones, accelerate our, because once you're healthy, it will accelerate your fat loss solution, hormones. And that's the reason I have a lot of friends, relatives. I've been trying to tell them that this is really backed by science, not just like a hearsay. But if I were you, if you want to try to find something really, like, for example, if you hear something like banana is good for your heart or something like that, try to go to PubMed. Everything is legit when it comes with PubMed website. If you incorporate this cacao in your daily nutrition, it really, which help to stem cell activation because it's rich in flavonoids. It will enhance your blood vessel growth, which is the angiogenesis, and it will reduce the inflammation and protect the damages of your cells, and it will support your gut health and microbiome for stem cell growth. And number 5, fifth reason is to boost your brain function and longevity. If you value our content, please consider to like, comment, share, subscribe. It really helps to boost our small YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. You have a happy, healthy life. Go reset that me.